How's it going, people? It's Devon once again bringing you another daily dose of insight and motivation and woo! Yo, I got a question for you. What are you focusing on? What are you focusing on? See, because whatever you focus on is going to grow. Whatever you put your attention towards is going to grow. Wherever you direct your energy, it is going to grow. So are you consciously aware of where you are putting your energy, where you're putting your focus, and where are you directing your attention, your energy, right? Because where energy goes, there's expansion, all right? And if you've been following with me, of course, you understand that we're just not looking to continue to repeat the same experiences that we have been repeating for our entire lives. We're looking for something new. We're looking for change. We're looking for transformation. We're looking to become the best version of ourselves, be the person that we want to be, do the things that we want to do, and have whatever it is that we want to have. All right? We're not looking, okay? We're creating. All right? And this is where I want you guys to come from. I want you guys to come from a perspective of what am I creating in my life. See, a lot of people, they make the decision to look at the results. They make a decision to look at their outside, their external world and see, okay, well, I see this, I'm listening to this, this is what I am experiencing, and they make decisions based off of that. However, you can place yourself in a position of power. You can place yourself in a position of authority when you decide and when you choose that instead of making decisions based off your results, you make your decisions based off what you want. You make your decisions based off what you desire, okay? Because if you're making decisions that are taking you closer towards being the person that you want to be, doing the things that you want to do, and having whatever it is that you want to have, you're going to live that life. But if you're making decisions based off your results, see, 9 times out of 10, that decision may not always lead you closer to where you want to go. So you have to come to a conscious awareness of this, because usually the brain will revert back to its past habits, its past actions, the things that you have thought about in the past. But since we are creating something new, we have to start to think new thoughts. We have to start to originate new ideas. Einstein said you cannot solve a problem with the same level of consciousness that created it. We must change, transform, expand our consciousness and come to a awareness of where we are, where we have been, and where we're going. And once you come to that clarity, right, where you can clearly see your vision, you can clearly see where you are headed, right? And not only that, but you also stay in alignment. You are in alignment within your mind, your body, and your spirit. All of your actions are taking you towards that vision, right? So this is extremely powerful, right? Because you can ask yourself, okay, is what I'm doing right now helping me get to this version of myself? Is what I'm choosing to do right now gonna help me have the things that I want to have? Is what I'm doing right now gonna propel me towards being the version of myself that I want to be? And if the answer is not a yes, simply the answer is no. If the answer is not a clear and definite yes, that this idea, that this thought, that this action is going to propel you towards the person that you want to be, doing whatever it is that you want to do, and having what you want to have, the answer is no. And you need to move away from that decision, that action, that idea, that thought. And start to fill yourself up with ideas. Start to fill yourself up with thoughts that are going to propel you towards this best version of yourself. It's the only way. It's the only way. It's the only way. It's insanity to think that you can look at your results and decide to do the same thing over and over again and produce something different. In order to change your results, you have to change what you are doing. You have to change the core. You have to change the roots. You can't look at the orange tree, look at the apple tree, and decide, you know what, I want to switch the fruit on this tree. And you cut off all the oranges, you cut off all the apples, and you say, okay, let's start over, let's create something new now. No, it doesn't work like that. The tree is still going to produce its own fruit. See, if you want to change the fruit, you have to change the core, you have to change the roots. You have to uproot that tree. You have to uproot that negative idea, that negative belief, that negative thought pattern, those limiting ideas. And you have to plant something new. You have to plant something new. You have to plant something, ideas, thoughts that say, I can. That says, I am. Woo! It's hyped, man. And you can also tell by the energy which direction you're going as well, too. If you are feeling this low vibratory energy state, such as worry, fear, doubt, depression, that is actually a signal telling you that you're going the wrong direction. You need to fix your thoughts, change your ideas. And when you're hyped up, when you're excited, when you're feeling expansion, joy, purpose, optimism, love, when you're in those energy states, you're going the right direction. You're going towards your dreams. All right? What are you focusing on? Where is your attention? Where are you putting your energy? Come to a conscious awareness of all these things, and I guarantee if you just stack one day after another, and then maybe you have 7 days, and then maybe you stack those 7 days on another 7 days, and now you have 2 weeks, and then you stack those 2 weeks with another 2 weeks, and now you have a month, and now you stack that month with 2 more months. Now you have 90 days. You're gonna look back over a year, and you're gonna need a telescope to see where you have been, because your life would have changed. Your life would have transformed. Your life would have expanded into the person that you want to be, the things that you want to do, and having whatever it is that you want to have. Continue to realize where you are now, realize where you have been, and now realize the future.
RTF, realize the future. Yeah. Hop in the whip with the Rolex. Getting this money is no flex. You by my side on the Apex. At the mountaintop thinking what's next. I'ma manifest my dreams, yeah. I'ma do what it takes. I've been moving towards my goals. And Lord knows I made mistakes. Forget that, I won't forget that, no.